you know, permissible to the point where you're just like, okay, well, I can understand why you understand. I said it before, and somebody gave me a thumbs down. More than likely, the faggot thumbs down fan. But by the way, that's your name, so give this a thumbs down too, because everybody knows who you are. So don't worry about that. It's just, it's very asinine for someone to do this. Now, if Ward doesn't fight Kovalev, what do you Ward fans, Ward diehard fans going to say? Ward fanboys are going to say. I'm not talking about the Ward fans that actually are not agreeing to this because they know, damn Ward, what the fuck are you doing? You don't feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a Ward fan as well, but I'm not going to ride his job and make this permissible, man. Fuck no. Here at hashtag Come Back to Boxing, we do not play this shit. If you have a favorite fighter and he's going through fuckery, then you gotta call the fuckery out. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm calling the fucking fuckery out. Everybody that's down with hashtag Come Back to Boxing has been doing it too. Piece of the Fight Junkie, you know, the YTBC student, you know, Reed from Newark. I mean, when you going in, that's what it is. Hashtag Come Back to Boxing. Tell them true. You're standing behind boxing. So basically, what's going on here now is, you know,
that is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's career.
Saying it, you may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet. It tells if it's unbelievable.
Back, takes another right. Burns in deep trouble again. Burns is down. Burns is down.
You know, you dream of fights, I guess, but the very seldom do they live up to this. It's over.
what's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And, well, before I go on vacation for the next 2 weeks, I wanted to leave you fight fans with a little bit of something. As well as enjoy the fights tonight, man. I'll be on the road, so I won't be catching any of it till I get there the following day. But it's definitely gonna be on DVR, and my family I'm going to see is definitely gonna have it for me. So, but otherwise than that, man, I just hope everybody enjoys the fights, and everybody continues to debate the way they're debating. And that's basically it, man. Peace to every channel on YouTube that's keeping it boxing, you know. And that's just basically it. Well, let's get into boxing, man. Tyson Fury, he pulls out of the championship bout that he has with Vladimir Klitschko because of his sprained ankle. Personally, when I didn't see any pictures for the few hours, I was skeptical. I was on some, he's doing some Ward shit, you know, where he feels like he don't have to show anyone his injury. He have to take his word to believe it type shit. And we all know what's been happening with that when other fighters, you know, besides Ward have actually pulled out. And we also know that Klitschko has a history of pulling out as well. So, but then the pictures, they surfaced, and that ankle looks terrible, man. So I wish Tyson Fury quick recovery, man, and just basically, man, get better so you can give us this heavyweight championship bout, man. You know, that ankle looked crazy, man. That ankle looked seriously bruised, and like I said, man, just get better, bro. Get better, champ, so we can have this fight. Anthony Joshua and Dominic Brazil. You know, you got a lot of critics, you know, which I find is very, you know, double standard, because you know, they're praising heavyweights that are taking voluntaries, but you know, Anthony Joshua on the rise, already a champ, and mind you, out of his own mouth, verbatim, Joshua says that he still considers himself a prospect with a strap. So he's being real with his career and himself and with us. We can only love him back, right? But then you got these critics going around, you know, saying that this is an easy ride for Joshua. And I don't see how motherfuckers are calling him a cherry pick when Brazil is ranked So guys need to know the difference. Like I said, it's the bias. It's the bias. All of this shit comes out because of the bias, because they like their boxer, right? So if they have no defense with the facts, you know what I'm saying? Into a debate, they get racial. Then after they get racial, they want to get violent. And after they get violent, that's it. It's all done. Keith Thurman and Sean Porter is today, and well, basically, I've stated this a couple of videos back, and I'm going to strongly state this again. When you're watching this fight, you guys have to understand the significance of this fight. The importance of this fight is basically who's the best in their division and who's the best in this era. And these two have the grand stage because TV's fucking free. So everybody's gonna be watching this shit, and they have to put on a good display of fireworks tonight. That's bottom line. It can't be lackluster. Nothing. It has to be pure fire. This fight, and peace to the the one-time army. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all the Terminators. We're gonna have a good match tonight. That's basically it, man. I'm just glad that this fight was able to be produced, and I'm just gonna sit back tomorrow when I get a chance and watch it. I'm gonna try to live stream this shit over my phone. We'll see what happens, man. You know, Sergio Martinez. You know, he came out in an interview and says that he picks Adrian Broner over Garcia if that fight was to ever happen. Now, I have to agree with Sergio Martinez on that, simply because, well, of course, Danny Garcia, he has a good resume so far. Guerrero, Malignaggi, Peterson, Matisse, Judah, Morales 2 times, you know, Khan, you know, Kendall Holt, and they even have a common opponent, him and Broner, Ashley Theophane. Now, Garcia beat Ashley Theophane to a UD, and Adrian Broner got a stoppage. So that goes to show you that who's going to be more competitive in there. Now, whether you like it or not, Adrian Broner has been a bit more competitive with his hands. Danny Garcia hasn't. I mean, he tried to cherry pick Herrera. Herrera almost got his ass beat. He picked Salka, of course. Then, of course, his father said that's the road to being great. You know, at least in this era is what he's saying. When they was asking him, you know, to have him and no, when they were talking about you know, Thurman and him, or Thurman and Spence Jr. at the time. But it's just the whole point that, you know, Garcia's hands, like after Herrera, after Salka, you know, he took on Peterson, and then, you know, a lot of people feel he got washed by Peterson. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I just feel that Adrian Broner right now got much more better hands than Garcia. You know, he may be, but they're both flat-footed as well. So it's just, I just feel the hands, you know, and the competition, you know. I also want to put this out there before I call this video. There is no Pacquiao Canelo. Okay, it's just the rumors. It's smoke and screens. All right, smoke and mirrors. You know, these boxing writers that are coming out with this shit. Let me just explain something to you. You can't make us imagine Canelo being great. Okay, when you try to make these fugazi allegations. When you're writing about, you stop writing with bias behind it. This is a bunch of bullshit. You got to stop this. I'm going to repeat it. You cannot make us boxing fans imagine Canelo being great. He has to earn this. There is no ifs, ands, buts, maybe about it. You cannot say, oh yeah, it's been rumored. As soon as you hear it's been rumored, it's that writer just fucking being biased and just wanting to basically promote his favorite fighter. So he knows that his favorite fighter done fucked up, so he's gonna write all these fucking little things and try to match him up against fucking greats like this, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, and you guys just can't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna point it out to make it very obvious to you guys if you're too busy, you know what I'm saying, with your head stuck up the boxer's ass. Now, when I return, Brosco in his 45 will be coming back. Yes, fight fans. This took me about 3 years to complete. I will be on vacation with my family. I do this every year. I will be back. Promise. I just might even, drop a little video saying what's up to you guys, each and every one of you followers of hashtag Come Back to Boxing, which makes the movement. And when I get back, it's going to be nothing but pure boxing and nothing but boxing. All right? And before I leave, I just want to say, man, no fighter is better than Willie Pep, the Wisp, or Willow the Wisp. Okay? 229 wins with 65 KOs and 11 losses by way of knockout. Well, he lost 6 out of the 11 by being knocked out with 1 draw. But 229 to lose 65 fights out of 229 fights. That's greatness. My name is J.Cotto, fight fans. I'll see you when I get back. God bless. Blessings. Peace. Stay vigilant. Peace, guys.